Alright guys, this is definitely one of the hardest videos I've had to make, and I've spent months and weeks figuring out if this is the right decision for me, and I've come to the conclusion that it is. I unfortunately will no longer be part of the Sidemen. I've decided to leave the Sidemen, and this is not a decision I made lightly. Me and the guys go way back. Of course, KSI and I was the one who delivered him on his birthday when he was a baby. I was in the hospital room. I was the doctor that delivered him and spanked him on his little bum back in the day. Of course, Mini Minter. I can literally call him Mini Minter because I knew him when he was mini. Ethan Bazinga. I was the one who trained him to lose weight and motivated him to lose weight. Him and I go way back, yeah, we were buds. Toby Drizzle. There's a reason why we call him Toby Drizzle, if you know what I mean. Fun times. Vicstar123 is actually a good cousin of mine. And of course, Rhoda Shaw, him and I got diagnosed at the same time with autism, severe autism. So shout out to him. And of course, Josh Zoka, the idea man, the brains behind the Sidemen. One of the brains behind the Sidemen, because him and I used to like brainstorm video ideas together, like the hundred versus $100,000 trip him and I both made. It was a fun time in Spain and in Thailand too with our recent Asia trip. So it's gonna be hard to move forward from here, but I have decided that it is something that needed to be done. So I'm gonna take some time to myself. I figured that this is the only way forward right now. I do want to focus on my own personal goals, like growing this channel and my main channel, Sid Parikh, which is linked in the description down below. And I just thought it'd make the most sense to move forward this way. Yeah, I know this is gonna be a major disappointment to many of you all that your favorite sideman, me, is leaving the sideman, but um it's something that I've decided is going to be the best move forward for myself and my family. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting me on this journey. It does really, I've not forgotten, like when I've hit my first 1 mil, it definitely it's definitely a memory. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.